Seems like artificial intelligence is just about everywhere these days, and for Bears fans, the technology is unlocking new ways to help put fans in the big moments.
And joining us now to talk a little about unlocking this technology is Jason Erkes. There you see him. He's a Chicago AI trainer and lifelong Bears fan. Always nice to see you, Jason. Thank you for joining us.
Nice to see the two of you as well.
Of course. Look, what have been some of the ways that you've seen these fake images pop up and created for fun?
You know, Bears fans and sports fans in general here in Chicago are very emotional, and I think what AI is giving people the ability to do is capture that emotion in real time, create a fun image, and share it on their social media. So whether it's excitement in the stands, cheering the team on, running into the field and high-fiving Caleb Williams, or tackling one of the receivers in the end zone that missed a pass, Bears fans are putting themselves in those images and sharing them with their fans and followers. So it's really making the celebration around what the team is going through a lot of fun.
Yeah, those images on the left side of the screen there are ones you created. You kind of put yourself in the moment. You even created some AI video that makes it look like Lourdes and I are interviewing some Bears legends from over the decades. Just to show how it all works, how long did it take you to make these videos and images, and can anyone do it?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great thing about it. If you have ChatGPT or any AI platform on your phone, you can literally open it up, grab a photo of yourself that's sitting in your photo album, write a short command, make a picture of me doing this, wearing this, acting like this, and within minutes, you've got some really fun content to share. I think in the old days, people would post a selfie of them wearing a Bears jersey with a player's name on the back, and those days are long gone. Now you can put yourself in the app and have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
There's you guys breaking the story. Mike Ditka and Walter Payton hitting the locker room. Ben there with the exclusive. You guys suited up, ready to play. So
we're ready to go.
Yeah, and they're so good, these images. I mean, they really, if you're not paying close attention, you might think it's real.
You might think that Lourdes was actually a sports reporter. Yes.
But let's talk about, like, is there a line? Where is the line? When do you think it's too much, where you're really duping or fooling people into thinking these images are real? Is there a line?
Yeah, I think there is, and I think when things look too real, we all saw the video going around of Ben Johnson drop kicking Matt LaFleur on the field. I'm sure you saw it hit your, things like that. That turns into a game of telephone where someone's calling and saying, "Oh, did you hear what happened?" And it was the farthest thing from reality. But I think it's important to note that things are AI, to put an AI hashtag or point out that it's something that was artificially generated, like that picture of Ben right there. And there you are, Lourdes, suited up, ready to step on the field if needed. Yeah, I think that's where the line is. I think you have to acknowledge that it's AI.
Yeah. Anyway, so when your friend in the group text sends a picture of himself on the sidelines Sunday with Caleb's arm around him, is there any way to easily and quickly kind of go, no, that's not real, that's AI? Like, what do you look for?
I mean, you want to fool people, right? You want them to think for a second, oh, is that real? And then they quickly realize that it's not. So at first glance, I think it's fun to see that. And then the reality sets in and they realize that it was artificially generated. And I think that's the fun of it.
Okay.
Then you realize, my friend's not that cool. He'd never get on the sidelines.
All right. I love how he made you look so much younger.
And
very
muscular.
Nice, Jason. Yeah.
Thanks, Jason.
That's definitely fake.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason, thank you. We appreciate your time. He is an AI trainer. You can find him, of course, on his social media handles. Thank you again, Jason.
Thanks, you guys. Bye.
Well.